Hey guys, this is Atris. Today we're going to be talking about tacticals for the Lightning Sorc, more specifically the Stormwatch. And this is for beginners. By no means am I an expert in this class, definitely. I main a Jug. This is one of my first few classes that I had, so let's kind of get to it. So this tactical has a lot of good advantages. There is some good DPS benefits from it, definitely. One thing I noticed about some of the disadvantages, if the enemy is reflecting, then you're going to take all that damage. You can't stop that reflect, or if they're mezzed and you accidentally hit that on there, then they're going to be, they'll break their mez, or if they're capping a door. The other advantage is if they're capping a door, then they have that on there for 10 seconds, it'll break that cap. So I've been playing around with this tactical as well, like I said, trying to is this guy not gonna fucking bitch? Damn it, son of a bitch. Yeah, sucks. So, anyways, there's a couple of advantages and disadvantages to this tactical. It definitely increases your DPS output, but again, if somebody's mez, it'll break that. If they reflect, then it'll bring all that damage back to you. But like I said, what I'm trying to play with is the rotation of this specific tactical, and that's kind of what we're going to be talking about today. I try to do like Affliction, Polarity Shift, then I do my Crushing Darkness, and then I apply my tactical, the Lightning Flash, so that way I get the full 10 seconds of that tactical. So it's actually working pretty good. Now, if you hit your Polarity Shift first, if you hit your Polarity Shift, it's going to typically give you just about what the buff was going to be for that anyways, so fucker. Don't they know I'm making a video? Assholes. Anyways, so typically you hit your Lightning Flash before, and then that would give you a proc for your Crushing Darkness, and that lowered that by half a second. So doing your Polarity Shift, I think my cast right now is 1.86, so that would break it down to 1.36. So by hitting that Polarity Shift, I think it brought it down to like 1.5, so a tenth of a second. I don't think that's going to be such a big deal when that Polarity Shift is open, so, or up. Nope. Damn it. Yep, and sometimes I accidentally cast it and I can't fucking interrupt it, which is irritating, but whatever. So I'm trying to look at the DPS outputs for that to see what does it better, but my mindset is I get the full 10 seconds after I do the Lightning Flash. These guys are weird. So yeah, we'll see how that. See, I'm still fucking with it. So fucker, still fucking with it. So sometimes I revert back to my old rotation and stuff like that. So it's kind of hard to kind of break that, but. And I think some of this is stylistic too, so it's not such a super big deal. Yeah, so that puts me at 1.6 seconds for my cast versus 1.34 or whatever, so I'm not quite sure if that 0.1 something seconds is going to be such a big deal. Where it becomes a little bit of an issue is when your Polarity Shift is not active, so it's at 1.8. But again, I kind of feel like that slight procking that you get from that, and some of the DPS increase that you're getting with the full 10 seconds. I'm hoping that the full 10 seconds will be better, but I gotta look at that data mine and just make sure. I think what I'll come to find is it's going to be probably negligible. Though that hard cast of Crushing Darkness is kind of long, so don't get too tight casted on that. Let's see. It doesn't really matter when you do your Thundering Blast because of that long proc, so you get caught up on that, at least in my opinion. And I always try to not wait to do an ability just because I'm waiting for it to cool down. So, it's gonna fucking kill me here. You guys may notice I use my force speed more as an offensive tool versus a defensive tool, so that's probably not the appropriate way to use it, but I'd rather put damage out than not, because it procs my lightning bolt. Ah, damn it, wrong button. Nice. So there is kind of a small rundown, short rundown on that. I do like the tactical. I want to look at the DPS difference between everyone's haste, which kind of relies on that force speed, if I remember right. Let's see. It's not bad. I know the DPS total output isn't the greatest, but it's still top 3 for that specific match. So, yeah, overall I like it. There's some disadvantages that obviously I don't like that reflect. If you're have something mez and that's on there, then it's gonna break that. But some of the advantages are for capping, that 10 seconds at least, break that cap. So. It's kind of like putting a dot on there and forgetting about it. It's additional damage. I have to see what kind of stuff that ticks on there for each hit and see kind of what overall, over that 10 seconds, what that DPS is for any given enemy. But so anyways, if you have any other suggestions on how you use it and some rotational things, obviously I'm more than happy to look at that. I really appreciate everybody's insight and how they play. Again, I'm more PvP driven, but you definitely can leave your comments below and you can check it out. But that's kind of just how I play my play style. Again, it's subjective for a lot of stuff, but yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And again, if you haven't done it so far, like the video if you like it, and then subscribe to my channel. I've been trying to get some more videos out there, so hey, let me know in the comments if you want another beginner video on a certain class, especially for PvP mindset, on what you kind of want to see, and I'll go ahead and do a video to help everybody out. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Take care.